Hello, folks, and this is January's magazine. The Shock Trooper was there. I did take it off because actually I shot this video and deleted it, and I'm redoing it. Anyway, the Clone Trooper came with us. We'll get to him in a while. We'll just give you a quick look at the magazine. So it's the usual. If you're into the magazine, you've got all your comics, your cartoon bits. The center poster is that, and at the other side it's in, I think it's an 8080. Some people call it AT-AT. Call it whatever you want. But that one's actually pretty cool. It's one of the cooler ones I've seen in a while. So yeah, that's that one, and then you have the helmet at the other side. Then usual games, etc. This I actually have. I've yet to build, but I have to say the figures in it are spectacular. So yeah, that's sitting there to be built. The Arc 170. So the usual. The big thing here. And then there's an actual comic involving, they're calling them Shock Troopers, and I'll show you why I was calling them something else. So next month, a U-Wing, I won't be getting this. I think I've made myself quite clear on what I have no interest in micro builds. But anyway, February's one will have, this is Ireland we're talking, so some people will tell me you're ahead because some countries are ahead of us. It's a mini U-Wing anyway next, so I have no interest in getting that. And that's at the back cover. So that's the magazine itself. Now, I've already done the build. So, the Shock Trooper. Boom. There he is. Spectacular. Love him. Great. Okay. Now, normally when, when there's troopers of some description in the magazine, I'll buy a stack. And I'll build a couple and I'll keep a few sealed. I bought one of these for one very good reason. So, Clone Shock Trooper, voila, this is him. Yes? Last year, Coruscant Guard, which I did buy a bunch of. We'll stand them out here side by side, somewhere that. Oh, okay, there we go. That's why I won't be buying a stack of these, because I already bought a stack of these. And we're getting good and close. Ta-da! So, Coruscant Guard from last year. Shock Trooper from this year. So that's why I'm only buying the one, because I already have a good few of the Coruscant Guard. When I say a good few, I'm talking, I probably have 5 or 6 sealed, maybe more. I think there's 10 actually. Plus I have 1 or 2 opened, not many, so there's no point in me doubling up on these. So anyway, that is the January one, as I said. So there's the poster. You can see the 2 sides of it. We'll get it in closer for you. So there's that one and that. Came with the Shock Trooper, which is a Coruscant Guard, and these are, I'm actually going to do a video on one on these, because I'll tell you why. This guy and this guy, okay? To me, they're 2 of the best clone troopers out there. Now, I have this guy too. He's got the waistcloth, but I don't have the helmet for him. But I'm going to complete him, because he's the one with the actual cloth waist cape. Nothing to do with the magazine review. It's just they're sitting on the table, and I actually think they're some of the best. So I'm actually going to do a video of the ones I think are the best, my top 10 clone troopers, etc. I think I'll just do a video for YouTube on that. I'll give my opinion that nobody asked for, because that's what YouTube and social media is for, isn't it? To give your opinion on something nobody asked for. So anyway, that is the January one. I didn't get the December one for the same reason of it was a micro build. So, and I won't be getting the February one for that reason as well. So we'll look for March and see what comes in the March one. And so if you like the micro builds, by all means get it and enjoy it. And until the next magazine review, we will see you again soon.